Hi everyone, this is the PRISM podcast with myself, Juice, and my co-host, oToastTV. Hey Toast.
Hey yo. Hey yo, what's up?
What's up? This is the first episode. Woo! What have we been up to on Materia lately?
That's a great question, Juice. I'm glad you asked. We've been up to quite
I
a
know
significant amount on Materia.
this year has been really busy.
Honestly, it's so freaking busy. One of the coolest things happening or currently in the works is the Materia Awards. That is a very special event where the community, are giving back to the community. You've placed your votes and nominated who you believe should win an award for the amazing effort and time that they've put into the Materia data center. And so we have been handcrafting trophies for these people, and we're going to have an amazing event towards the end of the year where we will celebrate them, and it's going to be like a black tie, red carpet kind of deal. It's going to be awesome. So look forward to the Materia Awards.
Yeah, and we also have the Starlight Soiree, which is next week Friday. So there's going to be karaoke, Blitz Glamour competition, your glamour competition.
Yes. Next week being the Starlight Soiree is going to be an incredible Christmas event brought to you by JJammin and another amazing bunch of awesome individuals from Materia, such as myself, such as Mashumaro, and I believe there's some Chai Dynasty in there, and Antheia's also got some stuff going on. So what you can expect, we've got karaoke, with Just Juice, Titania, and Waleo. We've got a G-Pose competition by Quana, Frog, and Antheia. There's Gamba and Trivia by Chai Dynasty. We have the Blitz Glamour competition by myself, Mashumaro, Nook Nook. We have the Froth Market vendor Ura, who will be creating stuff for raid foods and pots and things. And we also have a whole bunch of artists that are going to be there, like Arcale, Luca, Helios, Toasted Bun, Nivez, and Rao. It's going to be an incredibly wholesome night of celebrating. And we'll also be fundraising for the Starlight Children's Foundation, which is going to be incredible.
And for your Blitz Glamour competition, the theme is Summer Starlight. So
yes, we have
Christmas, like a summer themed Christmas.
Yeah, so Summer Starlight is our weekly theme. If you've done a Blitz Glam event before, you'd know that there is a very special weekly theme that is announced in advance, and in this case, it is a Summer Starlight theme. We're expecting to have a wonderful summer kind of Christmas vibe. We're looking to see your unique emphasis on unique twists and turns in this particular theme for this event. So look forward to it.
As someone who has participated in Blitz Glam, I'm very happy that this is going to be the Blitz Glam since season 4. Was it season 4?
Yep, it'll be the first one since season 4. That's exactly right. It's been a while since we've had a Blitz Glam, but we're gonna have We're gonna have a mini one.
Yep.
An exciting one-off before season 5 comes back next year.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just also wanted to reflect on this year. A lot has happened. We had Hairspray, which I, and Antheia, our guest, was part of. And
it's
of
incredible.
Course, many others in the Materia DC community. And what else have we had this year?
We had Hairspray.
Yep.
We had the Halloween special.
Yep.
That you so tirelessly put together for everybody. Yeah. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've never seen Juice. I thought Juice worked hard on Hairspray, but when he started on the Halloween event, oh my god, this man did not sleep.
We don't have to talk about
less
that.
than he did with Hairspray.
But also we had Late Mate Live, which is a late night talk show.
Yeah, that was exciting. Yeah, that was really cool. We had fun. late. Yeah, it was. It's great. Late Mate Live is a fantastic talk show. A little bit of a parody on some of the late night shows you might have seen on TV, YouTube, wherever you watch them. And we had an absolute blast with special guest Harry Harrop, and also we had the Eorzea collection founder. Yep, he did an amazing job. I feel so horrible that my brain just blanked.
No, that's okay. Speaking of Eorzea
collection, I have it written down.
Huh?
His name. Oh,
Edian Vales. Edian
Veils.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm like sitting here kicking myself, going, "Come on, Toes! Just drag the sentence out. You might remember before you get to the end of it." But no,
It's all good.
Idiot Veils. It was amazing to have such wonderful guests on and have a great conversation with them. Played some exciting games as well. We got to witness Waylio's Whose Job Is It Anyway? Sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of Eorzea,
speaking of Eorzea collection, Edian and I also hosted a glamour competition this year called Glam Boss, which was like a seasonal glamour competition that ran for a month.
yes.
And Antheia was also a participant in that. So she's been in a lot of community events on Materia. She's been heavily involved in many things like the Halloween special, and she's just been around. And I feel like she's one of the perfect candidates to be our very first guest on this podcast because, she's part of the community. And so now
definitely. We're gonna bring her in. We
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
can
talk
bring her
about
in.
more of the stuff we've done this year because we could go all night talking about the stuff in Materia. You know, we had the Limbs of Debauchery meetup at PAX Australia.
Oh right.
We had, you know, there was Glam Boss, there was Late Mate Live. I think we might have had an episode of Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire early in the year. You know, we've had some incredible things. Even Matt Gala has been popping off every month, which is really cool to see. So there are so many amazing creators and people on Materia. Who better than to have for our first guest than Antheia, who's been involved in 95% of them.
Yeah. So everyone, please
Let's bring her in.
Antheia. Woo! Antheia!
Hello.
Oh my God. Hi, Antheia. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me. I was like listening. I was just like 95%. Oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah. I was just thinking about who, because obviously we spend a lot of time together, but also I wanted to ask you, like, take this moment to ask you questions about your experience on Final Fantasy XIV and what it's been like on Materia DC for you, and just get to know you as a person. Like, take this chance to know you better.
You don't want to do that.
No, I do. You're awesome. I'm very grateful that you're here today. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
For those that don't know who you are, do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Well, hi. I'm Antheia Rayne. I'm usually on the Sephiroth server, but I've been spending a lot of time on Ravana lately for reasons. But yeah, I don't really know what else to. Well, let's see. I've been on the Materia Data Center since it first opened. I was originally... I wonder what this is going to say about me, but I was originally on Balmung.
Oh.
So...
That's all we need to know. Oh, okay. All right. Podcast is done. We can go home.
No. I was kidding. Yeah, I was not involved in any of that kind of stuff. I swear. Yeah. The more I try to defend myself, the worse it's going to sound. So I'm just going to... Anyway, but yeah. Been here since the beginning of the Materia Data Center, and it's been... I like the fact that it's a smaller community. I feel like people get to know each other a bit better than compared to some of the bigger data centers, but it's cool.
Yeah, I also wanted to talk about how we first met. So, do you remember, Antheia, how when you and I first met? Like, I believe it was Matt Gala, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Glamour Gone Global.
Oh yeah.
That was my first Matt Gala. I did go to the very first one, which was Heavenly Bodies. But I wasn't a participant at that point. I was there mostly just to watch a friend. But I really wanted to go for it myself this next month because I was just like, oh, Glamour Gone Global. Oh my God. And I had a moment where I was just like, oh, I really want to kind of show off a part of myself, which is the Filipino side of myself. So for that one I made a what was it? The glam was kind of based off of a traditional Filipino Maria Clara outfit. And I did a modern take on it too. I still remember the video. That was really so cute.
I think
honestly.
I remember that one. It was an incredible glamour. You did really well.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Toast was the guest judge for that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I believe so, yeah.
Our very first
I
guest
was
judge. Yeah.
It's all coming back
Nice.
to me as I like thinking about it.
Mm.
That was incredible. You did a fantastic job, and I remember you talking about how it was a traditional outfit from the Philippines. It was awesome.
Yeah. Wow,
Just trying
we
to see
have
if I
come
can
full
find the
circle.
video.
Yeah.
We really have.
It's kind of insane because I didn't know you were like a musical person, because a lot of the things we do together are like music related, right? So when we first met, it was just because of Met Gala, like the glamour competition.
Yeah.
And there was a time where I think you kind of took a break from Met Gala, and I remember seeing you maybe like 4 months later being like, oh my god, hey Antheia, it's been so long, like where have you been?
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I was at a karaoke event. The first one I had ever actually decided to go to, I think.
In Balmain?
No. It was Turbo's, the Turbo FC event.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first karaoke event I've ever gone to, like in my experience on Final Fantasy. Yeah, that was the first ever one. I was like, I just want to see how it goes or what it's like, and I don't know if I'll sing or anything like that, but yeah.
Toast, were you there?
I was so scared.
No, I wasn't.
It was
I didn't actually go to many karaoke's. I haven't had the luxury.
I mean,
but
now you
I
can.
keep seeing them. I keep
Yeah,
seeing the
yeah.
posts and the announcements. There's so many karaoke events every night. It's incredible to see.
The
The last one I was at was after the Halloween event.
at Days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, that was fun. I was pretty surprised by your song choices. They were really good.
Same. I knew you could sing, but when I heard it, I was just like, "Oh, hello, where?"
Yeah, where have you been hiding this Toast? This talent?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like it's you saw me sing for Eorzea. You should have known it was there the whole
True.
time.
True,
Come on.
So
you're
true.
right. Our very own Edna Turnblad.
What can I say? You know.
But yeah, that Turbo karaoke event that Antheia went to was actually exactly a year ago in December. So yeah, we pretty much have come full circle.
Oh my god.
Because we have another one coming up soon next week. So yeah, it'll be like kind of like a 1 year anniversary kind of
Oh, it's so
situation.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is cute. Oh my god.
I found the video from Matt Gala's Glamour Gone Global. At 1 minute 27 seconds has Antheia's outfit.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd drop that in the chat there for everybody.
Oh, nostalgia moment.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway, continue on.
Yeah. So what was like your, I guess, impression of me, Antheia?
Honestly, I was in awe originally because I was just like, you put together this entire thing for Met Gala, and I'm just like, the production value in this is insane. And I had a feeling right away that you were just one of those people who, like, once you have a mind for something, you're willing to do as much as you can to get it. And I'm just like, that is so cool. I'm so envious of that.
What about Toast?
Toast, same thing. I was like, I didn't actually. When I first saw you two together, I'm just like, hey, look, breakfast.
Oh.
Right?
What's the thing that you always say, Toast, about Toast and juice?
Juice goes great with toast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it wasn't. Admittedly, I didn't know much about Toast when I first saw them at Met Gala. But when then I heard about Blitzglam, and I was just like, oh wow, hold up. And then once I heard about Blitzglam, that's when I realized that, oh, he's a streamer as well. So, like, every now and then I'd pop in, but, like, I'd mostly be lurking.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I would love lurkers, appreciate lurkers, and, you know, appreciate the support as well. So thank you. It's great.
All right. So
Why did we call the podcast PRISM? It could have been breakfast.
not again, Toast, please.
I'll bring this up every time.
If it was breakfast, we'd have to stream in the morning.
Oh heck,
Oh god.
Yeah.
it's breakfast somewhere in the world. Okay.
Okay, so the next question I have for Antheia is, it's been almost 2 years since Materia DC opened, so I just was wondering if you could tell us your journey playing Final Fantasy XIV before you transferred to Materia. Like,
Mhm.
when did you start playing? What inspired you to try out Final Fantasy XIV? Of course, you were on Balmang, and was there any standout memories or communities from that time?
Oh gosh, memories. Wow. I started playing Final Fantasy back in 2019. I think I tried it. What was it? I think it was at PAX actually. I got a
Ooh,
yeah, PAX 2019. I tried it out because they had a booth going on where you could
the Eden
Oh,
booth.
wait.
I
yeah, yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
Did we all
I
go
was at
to that PAX?
2019.
Yeah, 2019. Shadowbringers?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Wait,
Oh my
that's
god, what?
wow.
I was it's full circle. I'm telling you.
We
Yeah,
Yeah,
might
I
oh
have
my
like
remember
god,
walked
that's
right.
queuing up.
insane.
We could have like walked right next to each other and didn't even know.
Oh,
That's
probably.
wild. Oh my god.
I queued the Eden fight for like 6 hours to get that shirt. It was great.
I don't think I did the fight that the Eden fight, but I did like do the whole create a character thing because there was
Nice.
some sprout thing going on. I don't fully know what it
Yes.
was.
It was like it was a new trial, like new starter, new player trial thing at the
Yeah.
back. They did that again for the Zodiac booth, but
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
2020, whatever it was, two. But like you could go in and you could make a new character and sign up for the game and stuff and get the free
Mm.
trial. It was really cool. It was a great opportunity for people to be exposed.
Yeah. My partner actually originally tried to convince me to play it before, but I wasn't so sure about it, which thinking about it now, I'm just like, but why? I'm literally so committed to this game now. Where am I?
Yeah, it's
But
it's
yeah.
awesome.
And then so what was it? I think actually, okay, I kind of transferred data centers a couple of times. So I think the first ever character I made was on NA. I don't remember. Wait, no, I think it was Crystal Zalira. And then I think I didn't really get very far on that character though, because I started as white mage. So I was
Mm.
kind of I was a baby healer, and kind of there was a lot of pressure at one point. I think I was doing Stone Vigil, and I got really discouraged because of how many times either I kept dying or I let the tank keep
Oh,
dying, and I was just like, oh
Ooh.
my god.
damn, your
And so I
first
stopped
class being a
playing for a
healer.
while.
Oh
I know.
no! You stopped
Yeah, so
playing?
I stopped playing for a while. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Because I got so discouraged. But then, and also I was kind of getting carried through it a little bit. So I
Mm.
wasn't really paying attention to the story or anything like that. Um, so yeah, and then I came back a few months later and I made a whole new character because I wanted to give the game another try.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's when I made Antheia. Um, and it worked out a lot better the second time around because I wasn't completely blind in what I was doing. I was actually paying attention to what was happening. I was like, oh, I get it now. I mean, A Realm Reborn is slow, I get it, but like I still found it kind of interesting despite all like all the warnings of people were just like, just hold on until Heaven's Word. It gets so much
Yeah,
better. Yeah. um and oh my gosh, memories.
I think
All
it's
right, hang
great,
on.
taking it for what
Yes.
it is and just enjoying A Realm Reborn. People
Yeah.
often get discouraged by everyone saying, "Oh, it's a slow go, it sucks," or whatever. But like, if you take it for what it is and just take your time with it, it can be really fun and really interesting.
Mm.
It's good to
Yeah,
hear that you enjoyed
definitely.
it.
Mm. And then I think for a while we were on the Elemental Data Center because a group of friends and we wanted to like make an FC on said server and just chill and play the game. But then they all just kind of like disappeared. So
Cool.
I think
Yep.
yeah. So Drag and I, my partner, we moved back to the N8 Data Center, but this and this is when we actually landed on Balmung. I don't know why we chose Balmung, now that I'm
I was
thinking
just gonna
about it.
ask you, did you know about Balmung's reputation before?
No, I don't think I did at the time.
She'll never admit it publicly.
Please! Oh my god. Oh, right, we had friends on Balmung. Thank you. Yeah.
So did everybody else. I mean,
Oh my god. Yeah.
it's fine.
By that point, I think I was, by that point I was at Shadowbringers finally, and we joined an FC there called the Odd Squad, which was a very cute name. And they were such nice people. They were very helpful and really willing to like help out, people who
Right.
still needed help getting through the game, very sprout activities, and helping me get through crafting and everything like that. I wasn't interested originally, but it became fun.
That's great
And
to
then
hear.
What was your FC called?
Materia. The Odd Squad.
Odd Squad. Oh my god.
The odd-
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to my FC before I transferred to Materia. We record the Liddy Committee.
Oh.
I remember seeing that name. Was that on Tomberry?
Yeah, Tom Berry. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing the Liddy Committee. Great.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So Balmung. I was
Yeah.
The old squad.
I was expecting Elemental, like maybe Kujata, but this is a nice surprise. All right, so
Well, for a little bit I was on Elemental, but it was I think it was it was Carbuncle I was.
oh, okay.
Well, that was that was
Oh.
the that was when we'd created an FC with friends that I knew in real life.
Yeah, I created an FC with friends in real life, and they all dipped. This was on like Behemoth. Back when I first started in 2013, I was on Behemoth with all my friends, and then they just stopped.
2013.
They just stopped playing. So I was like, oh, okay. My first character was a bard, and then I ended
Oh
up
my
coming back
God.
later, and I restarted as a warrior, and I've never looked back.
That's so cool though. You've been playing since 2013.
Yes, I was a couple of years too late for the back tattoo, but I've been playing since the beta.
Yeah.
Need that legacy tattoo.
Yeah, I'm not prestige enough.
Oh.
I'm
Sorry, but speaking of, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just gonna say. Speaking of your origin, how did you come up with the name Antheia Rayne?
Honestly, it was just a name that I liked. I I literally did that thing where I looked up a list of names and just picked one that I liked because I wasn't very picky.
It's a really good name.
It
I love
works
it.
really nice.
Yeah, it really suits you. I think. I don't know. It's so
Thank you.
because
thank
you
you.
have like such a what's the word? Gracefulness. Like even
Presence.
the way you speak, yours, especially your singing as well. Like I don't know if people have told you, but you have like a very soft voice when you sing, and it gives off very graceful, like Antheia Rayne, you know.
Very, very aura coded.
Yeah.
I've definitely been told that I'm kind of Disney princess coded.
Yeah. so
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah,
Yes.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Great.
So, yeah, that was a really good choice, I guess. So you used to be a streamer, I believe.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So you used to be called Shan Can You Not, right? Am I?
Mm-hmm.
And you recently, actually, this year rebranded to Serenely Shan. So
Yeah.
I was curious if you could talk about your journey as a streamer, how it started, what games you streamed, and whether you've considered returning.
Let's see. When did I start streaming originally? I think it was. Again, I'm very influenced by things that my partner does, because originally he was streaming his games to me,
Oh.
like before we'd met, officially.
Cute.
Yeah. So, and then when he moved over, we started streaming together. Actually, I think we were playing like Dead by Daylight,
Yay.
taking turns. Yeah, and then I just kind of decided that I wanted to make a channel of my own. I think that was back in 2000. Actually, yeah, I think it was beginning of 2019. A lot of things happened that year.
A lot of things did happen that year. It was crazy for the world.
It was a lot.
Before the
What else
pandemic.
was yeah.
Before the world went to crap. Yep.
Yeah. So I started off mostly streaming Dead by Daylight because I was very fixated on that game, and I thought there was so much replayability and I wouldn't get bored.
Were you
But
a survivor main or killer main?
I was definitely a survivor main. Killer scared me.
Who was your main survivor?
At the time, Nia.
Oh, Nia.
I think, I played her a lot because I really liked the urban evasion perk at the time. I was like, oh my god, I'm like scuttling around. I'm so silent. And I'm moving so quickly around obstacles. It was great, honestly, because I wasn't a very good runner at the time, being able to actually escape and use all the pallets, without griefing my teammates.
Just dropping all the pallets.
Yeah, pretty much. Like literally though, they could be so far away from me and I would like panic throw the pallet. I'd be just like, oh, hold up, that's a waste. Someone else could have used that.
Oh, I miss DBD.
Yeah, same, honestly. I'd probably go back to playing it. And then I started doing a little bit more variety stuff, such as story games with, like Life is Strange. I played a lot of Stardew. When Animal Crossing came out, I played that a lot as well.
Oh, quality.
Animal Crossing was such a comfy game for me in the midst of the pandemic. I was like, oh my god.
So true.
Honestly, that game is incredible.
That game really came when it needed to.
It did. Yes. It's like they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, Monka, that's like a rabbit hole I don't really want to go down. But yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. As for what and then I actually started playing Valorant for a while. That was yeah. I still find Valorant fun, but I got really scared to like talk in voice.
Do you play
on that game?
Did you play competitively or just casually?
Mostly casually, but I did play competitively near the later, like the more when I was comfortable playing the game. I think I got up to silver ranking. I didn't really play much more than that to get any higher. But honestly, silver ranking is probably the right amount where I would stay.
Oh, that's cool. Very nice.
As for if I would go back to it, I mean, I did consider it. I have been considering going back to streaming quite a bit, but it's a bit of a time constraint at the moment because I'm doing a lot.
Yeah. Would you consider, or have you streamed Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh yeah, I have. Plenty of times, I think. It's definitely my comfy game. And yeah. In the like it's mostly MSQ when it pops up that I stream Final Fantasy.
Y'all better be following Antheia so you get her Final Fantasy streams when they go live.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Gotta see it. It'd be great.
Her handles in the title. Yeah, so now
one of my static mates is in the chat being just like, should stream through. Yeah, sorry, I'm also doing the new Ultimate at the moment.
Oh,
and I'm just like, oh god, that seems like a lot of pressure.
I
don't
just
even
forget that.
Who knows?
I don't even want to
attempt
that.
I'll be honest, it's not too bad so far. Like
it's
mechanics
not
wise.
as bad as the other Ultimates.
Yeah, I have heard. Like, I think the worst one that's come out so far, that in terms of difficulty, is Top.
Yes, I've heard that too. Too many debuffs in Top. Yeah, that'd be cool if you do stream it. I think it'd be great. Just forget chats there and lock in.
True.
Have a good time.
It's like, sorry guys, I can't really talk to y'all.
They would understand, surely.
Yeah.
Anyway,
too much attention to what the static is saying.
Yes. I think we should probably move on then. Juice, is that yeah?
Yep. So now we can play our
Take it away,
first
buddy.
game. Guess
Ooh.
the impression.
Ooh.
So it's gonna
Oh, God.
be you and Toast. I'm going to DM you
Okay.
a name for the impression, and then you can do it, and Toast can guess, or you
Alright.
can pass it if you think you can't do it. It's fine. So I'm
You
going
need
to
like
start
a
with.
little. I was gonna say you need like a little music jingle to signal that we're moving into a different segment.
Next time.
Ding-a-ling.
Yeah. So I'm going to send Antheia her first impression.
Oh my god.
All right, Antheia, when you're ready.
Meow. Meow meow.
A cat? Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
okay?
Starting off easy.
I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be a specific cat or
It's just a cat.
just a cat. Love it.
Okay, Toast, he's yours.
All right. Wow.
Owen Wilson.
That was
love
so,
that.
That was so quick. Wow.
Oh
Perfect.
yeah. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That's too
Wow.
iconic.
Wow. Ka-chow.
Ciao. Ah.
I
Oh my
am
God.
speed. Ka-chow.
I love that meme queen.
It's so good.
Okay, here's your next
Amazing.
one. Antheia.
Oh god. Oh, hold up.
Holding.
Hang on. Okay, hang on.
She's getting into character.
Hanging. Okay, you
Yeah,
gotta
give me a
like.
second.
What's that thing they do in High School Musical? Yeah.
What is it? Yeah. Now, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with a clever idea to get us killed, or worse,
Hermione Granger.
expelled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, Antheia, that
Boom.
was so good. What?
That was incredible. Amazing.
That was so good. I love that.
Nice.
Okay, Toast, here's yours.
I've got an actual. I had this in a box. All right. Let me just grab a quote real quick. Just so I've got something to go off.
You were merely adopted by the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man.
What the?
The voice is probably way off.
Oh my god, wait. No, hold up. I do.
By then, it
Is
was
that-
nothing to me but blinding.
Oh, is that Bane?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
It's all right. You can roast me if I was way off.
No, that was good, Toast. That was good.
Heck.
Okay, here's your next one, Thea.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
Just losing it already.
Oh my god, no. Hold up. How do I do this?
With your voice, please. I'm not going to be able to see any hand gestures.
I'm just trying to figure out what movie to do. Okay, I picked one. I don't know if I can do her voice. Oh shit. The voice. I mean,
it's fine.
I didn't hear anything.
yeah, no, it's I am very, very, very upset about this. It's the Botox. I can't show
Yeah,
emotion
yeah,
for
yeah,
another
it's,
hour and a half.
It's Hilary Duff's stepmom in Cinderella review.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Hell yeah.
That's a very
I forgot her
specific
name.
movie.
It is.
That's the last one I remember seeing her in. Other than like the white bitch in Epic movie. Oh man. Oh shoot! It's I'm gonna be kicking myself about
You
that.
can see her face, can't you? Though.
Yeah, I know. It's oh shit. Yeah, no, I can see her face. Yeah, she has like this absolute amazing burn about like at Hillary Duff or something.
I think you know who it is, but you probably
You're
don't know
blonde
who.
and you're pretty, but
So-
you're lucky. Was it? You're not pretty and you're not smart,
Yeah.
so just forget
You're
about it
not
or
very
something.
pretty, and you're not very bright.
That one, yes. Oh,
Do you think you
I'm
know
sorry,
her
I've
name?
forgotten her name. It's like, oh shit. Effie would be punching the shit out of me for forgetting. I cannot remember. If you say it, it's gonna be like, oh my god, that was it. But I
Okay.
know the lady you're talking about.
Jennifer Coolidge.
That's it. Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah,
Oh,
amazing.
that was so good, Antheia. Thank you.
Well done, you killed that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Toast. Feel free
Alright.
to go wild with this one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Let me just.
There's this one saying that he does all the time. Oh, you didn't hear that?
Yeah.
That they do all the time.
Oh,
You'll get it straight away if you do it, Toast.
I think I might already have an idea of who.
Enough is enough. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this
Samuel L.
motherfucking plane.
Jackson.
No, everybody. I'm about to open some windows.
Oh my God, that's such an iconic line. I love that.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of straight away. What's the other line you're thinking of?
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker. Yeah, no, I could do his voice if I wanted to.
Yeah.
He's too good.
Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Anything I say would be a disservice, honestly.
That's so true.
I couldn't come close to the glory that is Samuel L. Jackson. That was wonderful, though.
This is Antheia's last one.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh my God.
Is it Jennifer Coolidge?
No.
All right, you got this.
Okay, let me see. My God, you've gotten fat.
Schwarzenegger?
Why I picked that line?
Arnie?
Huh?
Is that Arnold?
No.
No. Can I hear it again?
My God, you've gotten fat.
Frick, I know that line from somewhere.
I didn't know the baby's powers, so I covered the basics.
Oh, it's Edna Mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey. All right. Darling, please.
Oh,
Darling,
God,
it's a horrible suit, darling. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it.
No capes, darling. No capes.
No capes.
Mode.
Edna Mode.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
Okay.
Okay. This is your last one, Toast.
Okay. All right.
Oh God.
Oh boy. All right. Let me get a reference.
What?
Yeah, no, I need to make sure I get the right one. I don't absolutely ruin myself. All right. Oh, this is going to be. I apologize in advance. Let me try again.
The f-
I didn't conserve enough air in that. Probably as close as I'm gonna get. Flip.
I'm sorry?
Any guesses?
Juice is fault.
Chewbacca? Is that you?
No, that's more. That's from the back of the mouth. Less
Oh, okay, sorry.
from the chest. Gosh.
It is
Can
a
I
little
hear
bit
it
of a
again?
difficult one. It
I
is.
hear it again. Oh my god. Well, you did repeat your line for me, I suppose.
I mean, I did give Antheia.
That's close as I'll get. That was not Chewy live in the booth. My lord.
That is. Alright, wait, is it actually a
Does that help?
Jurassic Park dinosaur?
Yeah, it's the T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Amazing. Well done. That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice one, Toast.
I'll,
Next time,
my,
next time you can give me some, and I'll.
yeah, I will give you horrible ones. There's my reference. I'll put that in the chat. I'll give you the worst. You'll get like, all right, I'll give you
Oh god.
it'll be an orange in a blender, and then you can just talk normally, and then everyone will be like, oh, it's juice.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was
That was
really
amazing.
That was
Okay.
great.
Whew, okay.
Okay.
Moving on. So.
Sorry, Zad. You walked into a
So
T-Rex.
that's where you got the reference from.
Yeah. I just went off that because I wasn't sure which one I could go for that was
Amazing.
reasonable. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Moving on. So, Antheia,
Yeah,
this year in Hairspray, you played Penny Pingleton.
I did.
I
Amazing.
don't know if you remember, but when I sent you that expression of interest graphic, asking if you'd be interested in something like it, you said yes, but you were a bit nervous about singing publicly. Has that changed?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I was so interested in Hairspray and the fact that I wanted to see where it was going, because I was just like, has anyone ever done this before? Has anyone ever actually tried to do a musical on Final Fantasy XIV of all things? And I was just like, yeah, it was very much curiosity that got me to kind of actually put myself in there. And then singing with all of the for all, you know, all my stuff was pre-recorded, right, which definitely made me feel a lot better about being in Hairspray. But in doing all of that, it made me kind of come out of my shell a little bit, because, you know, karaoke nights that came afterwards, I was less and less afraid of singing publicly. So while I didn't do it in Hairspray, it was like a little stepping stone that got me to sing more at karaoke nights. And to a point where we get to the Halloween special, and I actually did sing live. So that's kind of insane to me. I've been thinking about this a lot this year, but I genuinely have you, Juice, and the JJammin community to thank for pulling me out of my shell for singing, because I was so afraid in the last couple of years of being too loud when I sang. And now that isn't the case anymore. So, and that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I really love that for you.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it because you killed it, honestly. Slayed
Thank you.
so hard.
Thank you.
The performance is incredible and you should be very proud.
Oh, thank you so much.
For those that haven't seen the Halloween special, Antheia performed Dark Horse by Katy Perry.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
So so that's changed. You're more confident.
Slayed that one too.
Yeah, you did. You're more confident in singing publicly, and also live. So I love that for you, Antheia. And I do, because you have such a great voice, I do hope you, I don't know, maybe share more. Maybe like record some covers and share it with the world, because you have a talent, and I know from my own experience that you can be afraid of your own voice sometimes, or you don't like your own voice. So I think these experiences that we've had with Hairspray and the Halloween special, even for myself, has really changed me and my relationship with my own voice. So I'm grateful that, you know, the Halloween special and Hairspray has done that for you. And yeah, so yeah.
You want to know something kind of funny?
Mm-hmm.
I actually did used to put out covers on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
But it was something I did when I was like probably way too young. I think I was like 12 years old.
12. Damn, you've been singing
Yeah.
for a long time.
Mm-hmm. A
That's
long
cool.
time, yeah. I was always, I was not much of a theater kid, but I was definitely a choir kid involved in a lot of productions when I was in school. So, yeah, and I still put out a decent amount of covers from up until I was in university. But then, yeah, I stopped the last few years. I don't really know why. I just kind of got a lot quieter, got more scared of my own voice.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, it's funny to me that the fact that I can find my voice again in Final Fantasy by doing community events is kind of nuts, and I'm so happy, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's crazy to think about how a game can impact something about you, like something you're really passionate about, in ways that isn't exactly, I guess, typical. Because our events is a niche thing. Not everyone's into it. But for those that are, I feel like we've kind of created something, a community where we can
movement.
Yeah, a movement.
There's a change in the wind.
Or like, or just a space where we can all be comfortable with singing, and just even just talking in general. Like, I feel like these events has also helped me and others be comfortable talking to others through voice chat and stuff like this. So yeah, this game, Final Fantasy XIV, has really surprisingly has done a lot of good for the both of us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like that's honestly so cool. Like, actually, that just reminds me, you actually got to meet Toast. You got to meet Yoshi P and
I did. That was incredible.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, if I could say anything to Yoshi P at that point, I'd be just like, genuinely thank you for this, because honestly, what the hell? Like, I didn't think I would have so much love for this game, but yeah, it's brought so much, and it must have been completely surreal for you to have met him.
Look, it was so surreal that I wasn't even present in my own brain. Honestly, I was a passenger, and I didn't get to say the things I would have loved to have said, because I was like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" And like, even in the photos, like if you look at me in the photos, I'm just like I have a vacant stare into the distance because I forgot to look at the camera. I'm like, oh my god, it's Yoshi P. He's got his arm around me. Oh my god. I'm like, this is Yoshi P.
Oh, the mood.
It was incredible. But like, yeah, it was. He's so kind and so nice, and just genuinely like listens. And even though there's a bit of a language barrier, he still is attentive to what you say and stuff. And I just think that he's such a kind and amazing person to meet. Like, if anyone ever gets the opportunity, by all means, it's worth saying hi or thank you. Whew. It was great. Yeah. I think he has his own Materia Awards trophy. Ooh,
hell yeah.
But no, I think he and the team were very blown away by how amazed everyone, like how grateful everyone in Materia is for the servers and the time that they put into the game for us. So
yeah,
I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do in the future.
You know what's actually insane, Toast? Remember when we were saying, when we were coming up with the Materia Awards, we were like, can you imagine us giving one to Yoshi P?
Yes.
Oh
I went and did it.
And we actually, I don't know, this
That's
year,
so cool.
You know what? The theme of this year has really been manifestation.
100%. Just
I don't know.
Manifest. Claim it.
We just like put out ideas, and I don't know.
It's just the year of making stuff happen.
Yeah, shit just works out.
Oh, that's amazing.
So good, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun, coming up with that idea, and then it had happened, and I was like, oh my god, this actually happened. Because like, it came down to a raffle. the opportunity to meet Yoshi P came down to whether or not you had a card in your ticket when you went to the community meetup. And my card did
Wow.
not have a ticket. Effie's card had a ticket.
Oh,
So I got in because my wife won the meet and greet ticket. And
Thank
that
you,
was
Effie.
just insane. Thank you, Effie.
that's amazing.
I got so lucky. I got in by the skin of my teeth. I mean, I would have found another way in, but the fact that she won the ticket of all things was just incredible. Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
it was
That would have been
amazing.
so insane.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that poster framed because they all signed a poster, and I just need to frame it and display it and love it and pray to it every night.
Frame your picture with Yoshi P as well.
Yeah.
The Materia award.
I don't know. It's my facial expression is kind of embarrassing.
No.
Like I get to be
No,
like
I'd still
the
frame it.
father of Final Fantasy 14, and I'm just not present.
I feel like it's such a huge milestone.
It really is.
Yeah.
Great. Look, I'm looking forward to the opportunity where I get to meet him again, and I can actually talk that time.
Mm.
Actually say some stuff. But no, it was incredible. It was a surreal moment, and I hope that you guys also get the opportunity to meet him. He's just so kind, incredible.
That would be incredible, yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to say, casting you as Penny for Hairspray this year has been one of the best decisions I've made. I remember
Agree.
offering you the role actually, because of your voice. Hearing it at karaoke night, I just pictured you as Penny Pingleton. And I wanted to ask you, what other musicals would you love to see in Final Fantasy XIV, and which roles would you want to play?
Oh gosh. Well, I'm a little bit. Is this bias? I saw Wicked recently, right? And
Oh.
that would be actually very interesting to see, because we've got the whole added advantage, I guess, of special effects from different moves and that you have in different classes. But I feel like it would also be a really good challenge. Again, I'm also Wicked is one of my all-time favorite musicals, and the fact that a movie's come out about it now is just absolutely insane. So of course I'm obsessed. But if I had to play any character, I think it'd be kind of funny if I play Glinda.
What do you mean funny? It's gonna be so good. You would do so
You would
good.
kill it.
Yeah, I don't know, because Glinda is she's one of those characters where she sees herself as good, but she kind of comes off as a bit mean.
yeah.
But I just think that would be really fun to play, honestly. And in terms of other musicals, God, what else is there? There's Grease, which is another favorite of mine. And we've already done Hairspray, so
Yeah.
in Grease, I don't know who I'd want to play. I feel like Sandy's very me-coded, but there's Rizzo as well.
I love Rizzo.
Who I just really like her song that she does. There are worse things that I could do, and yeah, I saw the live version of that. The one with Vanessa Hudgens, and
You did?
yeah, I see. Well, I didn't, not live, but I saw it. I watched it online, right? Yeah, and I thought that was freaking amazing. Actually, slight tangent, but Vanessa Hudgens is Rizzo. The fact that I think her father recently passed, literally before she was about to do the show,
Oh, yeah.
and she still smashed it, and I was like, that's insane. But yeah, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, speaking of Vanessa Hudgens, I feel like you have also the same voice quality or voice type as her, so I can actually see you playing Rizzo in Grease as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you were, if Grease was ever done in Final Fantasy,
There's a
14,
hypothetical Grease.
Yeah.
Purely hypothetical.
Purely hypothetical.
I think you should play Rizzo.
Hey, I mean, I'm down.
Kind of no, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Spoilers? No, I'm kidding.
You heard it here, folks.
2025? What?
What?
What? No, I wasn't.
Just kidding.
Tell me more.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, Grease
You'll
has
never
been,
know.
Grease has been one of the musicals that I personally wanted to do in Final Fantasy 14. So never say never, I guess.
Eee.
Yeah. So actually, you said Glinda. You actually were Glinda in Maro's song, right? For the Halloween special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't sing or anything for that one though. That was just me playing Glinda as a stand-in actor. Mara did such a good job on Defying Gravity. Like that was actually insane, and it was very nice to be a part of a song that I was just completely in love with. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun.
There was actually a song that didn't make it into the show. I don't know if you remember Antheia, but
Oh yeah,
was with you and
true.
Kelly, yeah.
Oh yeah, for good. Oh yeah. I was kind of sad that song got scrapped, but I do understand why. Oh my gosh, I actually still have. I downloaded the soundtrack file before it got deleted, I think, with my parts from For Good, and yeah.
Were you Glinda on that song?
Who knows? I mean, was I? Yes, I was. Yeah.
You know what? All signs are pointing you to play Glinda. On record.
You're
It feels
halfway
that way,
there.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey,
Yeah.
have the glam and everything. Made half the cover.
You also have the color, like the purple, the pink. It just works.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
So my next question was, so you've seen
Ooh.
iconic musicals like Wicked, but you've also seen Dreamgirls and Les Miserables
Yeah.
in the West End. What's been your favorite so far?
Oh my god. Again, I'm biased, so I have to say Wicked. But seeing Les Mis and Dreamgirls in West End, like I think I actually I wanted to see Dreamgirls because at the time, Amber Riley from Glee was playing.
Wait, she was.
Yeah, she was in that show. She was meant to be in that show.
Oh.
I forgot her name. The character's name. Shit. God, I can't remember. But she's the one who sings like, "And I am telling you."
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. But unfortunately, the show that I did watch, she was it was her stand-in that night, which was still like she was still equally as amazing. But that was the first time I'd ever actually seen anything to do with Dreamgirls. I knew them, I knew the songs and everything like that, but I'd never even seen the movie beforehand. The one with Jennifer Hudson in that, and Beyonce. Now that I think about it.
Ooh.
But yeah, it was. I love seeing musicals live. It's one of my favorite things because the atmosphere is absolutely incredible.
What have you not seen yet in person that you would love to see? Have you seen Hairspray?
No, I haven't actually. Not live.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I would like
Yeah,
to see
you did.
Hairspray.
You were in it.
So true. Oh my god.
You're.
Oh, actually, sorry, Hamilton. I would love to see that one live.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Hamilton's one that I would love to see live. I would love to see Grease live, and actually, I would love to see The Lion King live.
Oh,
That'd be really cool. Yeah,
That would.
Lion King. I've seen some clips and stuff about. I think it was like from Circle of Life and everything like that, but it looks absolutely beautiful, like such a vibrant set and everything like that. It's just So that's definitely another one.
So I just wanted to ask, you said you've released covers before, like on YouTube and like online. So what inspired you to take that leap and like share your voice with the world?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, because I think I just wanted to give it a go. Because when I think of it, I was really young when I started putting YouTube videos out. It was one of those things where like if I did do it consistently, it might have actually become more of a thing. I don't know. because it was a lot. I feel like it was a lot easier to get noticed on YouTube at the time, and I think I did have that dream of wanting to be noticed as a singer by putting out covers on YouTube. It was one of those things.
So like singing is definitely, would you say, a passion of yours?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I absolutely love singing.
So
I,
singing
like-
stream when?
Oh God, that's dangerous on Twitch. I don't know.
True.
I would love to, but yeah, I don't really want to get caught out by
That's
Twitch
fair.
being just
Sorry-
like,
sorry to
"You're so
interrupt."
loud." No, you're fine.
Do you play any instruments?
I used to learn a few different instruments when I was younger. I took piano lessons, guitar lessons, and drum lessons, as well as singing lessons when I was younger. But
Oh wow.
I
explains
have a
the
guitar.
talent.
Please. I have a guitar now that I play every now and then, but I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. It's one of those things I'd have to consistently get back into again if I wanted to properly do it.
I was thinking maybe you could play like your guitar and sing during karaoke with it, because our karaoke sessions we've mainly been using backing tracks, but
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like because of your experience and you knowing how to play the guitar and other instruments, maybe you could consider doing like an acoustic performance at karaoke night, or maybe even stream, because I feel like the issue with streaming singing is only to do with like the backing track, right, for copyright reasons. So if you play your guitar and sing a cappella, I think that's fine.
Yeah, it should be. You'd hope so. It is something to consider for sure, but I would need to definitely start learning how to play again.
Well, how long has it
before I
been?
even give it a go? Oh, a while. Like, I haven't touched it in a good year or so.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure when you pick it up, I'll come back to you.
Hopefully.
Definitely.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. So moving on, we have another game called Two Truths, One Lie. So, Toast. Do you want to
Yes.
start us off with
2 truths and 1 lie?
Yeah, and Antheia can guess which one is the lie.
Jeez. Okay.
Ooh.
I should have been thinking about this. Can we circle back? I think I need a moment.
Okay. Do you want me to start? Because I think I have one.
Yeah.
Ready.
You know those like times where people are like, just tell us about yourself, and then everything evacuates your brain?
Oh.
Yeah. That's the mood.
That was me just now. Sorry.
no, you're good. Yeah. All right. So, Antheia. So the first thing is, I have 2 cats, Tofu and Miso. The other thing is, the second thing is, I graduated university with a degree in computer science. And the third thing is, I performed live a song from Greece at a venue in person.
Ooh. Is the second one the lie about computer science? Graduating with degree in computer science?
That one's actually true.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow. That's why he's so good at everything. My gosh.
Oh. That's amazing.
The lie was actually the third one. I haven't performed
Yeah.
a Greece song in person. Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah.
I don't know.
That.
I've heard you sing "Hopelessly Devoted to You." I believe it.
I mean, if you count karaoke. Right. Toast, do you have one ready, or should we move to Antheia?
I moved to Antheia, sorry.
No worries. Right,
Oh,
Antheia.
good. Okay. First one. I used to live in Hong Kong. to um I've been to over 20 different countries, and 3 I know how to speak 3 languages.
Oh.
Wow.
3 languages. I feel like that might be true.
Sounds pretty true.
Like English, Filipino, and maybe Spanish or something. I don't know. I think maybe the second one. No, wait, no. Hong Kong is pretty wild. I'm gonna say first one. Is that false?
No, it's not.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Hong Kong.
You were born in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome! I love Hong
I
Kong.
believe it. My brain was telling me the middle one, even though I forgot what it was.
Gone to over 20 different countries.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that didn't sound as
So
convincing as
actually-
the rest.
Well, actually, the third one's the lie.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oh,
Yep.
jeez. Okay. Is it 4 languages?
Okay, when I meant I can speak 3 different languages, I meant that fluently. I can't speak any of the other languages that I know fluently.
Ah, okay.
Get them with the
Yeah.
half-truth.
But yes, the second one's actually a truth as well.
Amazing.
Okay.
All right.
Toasty?
Okay, I have my 3. Been paying attention. My first class in Final Fantasy XIV was Archer. I've met the CEO of Eorzea, and I've performed in Commedia dell'arte.
Performed in where?
Commedia dell'arte.
Oh. Is that the third one that's a lie?
No, it's not.
Wow.
Second one.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was about 13, 14, maybe younger, 12, I performed in I did drama after school, and I performed in something called Commedia dell'arte, which is an Italian form of theatre that emphasizes ensemble acting. Everyone wears a mask for different
That is so
specific
cool.
characters. Yeah, it's fun. There's specific characters that people perform as, and my character is, can't remember the name. I don't know. It was the dad of one of the characters. It's quite good. But yes, they all have wearable masks. It's a whole thing. It's really cool.
I thought
That's
the second
awesome.
one was true.
Yeah, me too.
No, I've not met the CEO of Eorzea in person.
Oh.
I've had plenty of banter with him online, but I've never met him face to face.
If you
Which is
did meet
most
him face to
unfortunate.
face, what would you say to him?
One of us would be walking away from the conversation. I just want my toaster.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Fair enough.
Nah, I kid. I'd probably just ask my toaster. But it is what it is. It's a good time.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
that was fun.
And my first class was indeed Archer, so that's a truth.
Yeah, I remember you saying
Yeah, you
that.
mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier I said my first class is Bard. So I'm trying
but
to
still.
catch you out on the mechanic there.
All right. That was fun. And
was good.
okay, moving on to the next question, Antheia. As someone who likes to travel, I believe you didn't go to PAX this year because you were planning on saving for a trip soon.
Wedding, actually.
A wedding.
Mm-hmm.
In another country.
No, it's most likely going to be here in Australia. But we haven't really had the time to do much planning on it yet. So, yeah, not entirely sure, but hopefully soon.
Okay, so You've traveled to places like Japan and Europe. Were
Mhm.
there any other places that's currently on your travel wish list?
I would love to actually go to Greece.
Greece.
I think it'd be
Ooh.
yeah. I think it. I've always been such a huge fan of Greek mythology and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like learning the history and everything like that behind it would be so cool. And not to mention all the architecture. I'm just like,
Mm,
yeah, it'd be so cool to go to Greece.
yeah. I
It's pretty
I
good.
have a couple of other ones.
Is Greece the place with like the tilting tower?
That's Italy.
That's
Oh, that's
Italy.
Italy. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
What's like an
it's all good.
iconic structure in Greece?
Uh,
Oh
Is,
wow,
is Alexandria in Greece, or is that Egypt?
Egypt,
The,
I think.
the libraries in
Wait.
libraries in Egypt. I'm not sure of any famous structures off the top of my head, but it's famous for the Greek mythology.
Mm.
Like the Odyssey and the Iliad is all based in ancient Greece. Uh, Homer's Odyssey and all that jazz.
Yeah, I would love to see the Parthenon. That's one that immediately
Ooh,
comes
There
to
you go.
mind.
That's
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Olympus is there somewhere in the
Wait,
heavens, apparently.
is Olympus real?
Olympus Mons is real, I'm pretty sure,
Oh.
but I don't know if that's in Greece or Mars. Olympus Mons is on Mars. Never mind.
I mean, Mount Olympus is real, so.
Hmm.
Yes, there is a Mount Olympus in Greece.
Mm.
Yep, it's where the gods live.
The god. Okay. Any other places? Antheia?
I'm not really sure. I just feel like in general, Greece is just a really cool place to visit. I would love to be able to find out more, but ultimately, I'm there because I would love to go there simply because I'm a fan of all the mythology behind it. I mean, one of my favorite book series is the Percy Jackson series.
Oh,
Hey,
So,
nice.
yeah, so that's another reason. I'm just a really big fan of the history and architecture and all that kind of stuff, so
what about
learn more of it.
New
have-
York for Broadway?
Oh, hell yeah. I would love to go to New York at some point. Um, I think one of my favorite things that I would love to be able to do there is actually go, because you know how New York restaurants, or some of them have singing servers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go
Ooh.
see that
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Segueing
that's-
on the Greek mythology real quick. Have you heard of the epic musical?
I have, and I've heard some of the music from it, but I actually don't
fucking
fully
love
know
it.
what it's about yet. So
It's
yeah.
based on the Odyssey, and it's freaking incredible.
You sent me that, right,
Amazing.
Toast?
I did,
Yeah.
and there's now a lot more chapters or sagas available to listen to, and it just keeps getting better, 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 better. So good.
Nice. Oh, another one I want to actually watch. A musical again. Hades Town. I would love to see that one.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right, I have another question. This is a bit more personal.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your trip to Milford Sound in New Zealand and the reflection pools, the car trouble, and the curious Kia.
How the fuck? Did you message Drag at some point? Like, huh? I'm like, when the fuck? What?
You can't hide anything from Jews. He'll find
No,
it.
I can't. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, what was it? Milford Sound. Okay. So we were a little bit of context. This is my first official time meeting my partner, Drag, right? So I flew from Australia to Queenstown to meet up with him. And, he was my best friend for a long time beforehand. Yeah,
Jeez.
so and earlier that year we started a relationship, which is why I went down to Queenstown in the first place. But of course, this is me meeting someone who I met online for the first time, so I was kind of terrified as well. A lot of fears that, oh my god, what if I just get to the airport and he's not there, or that kind of thing. But at one point we went for a drive to Milford Sound, and there was a lot of stops along the way because it was, one of those scenic routes. So we stopped at one point, And he used to drive this little green Kia. I think what were they called? Mirror glass waters or something like that. I don't fully remember what it was.
Reflection pools?
But I wanted, yes, something like that. I wanted to stop and just take a few photos, and we did. And that was really nice. But then, sorry, yeah, Nissan March, not Kia. What the fuck? But yeah, we got back to his car, and there's not exactly much around us at that point. Like, it was a decent drive back to anything that was, yeah, and the car wouldn't start.
Oh.
So there's just us in pouring rain.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
And this is starting to feel a little bit like the start of a murder documentary or some shit. Like, I don't even know. Because, like, even though I trusted him, the illogical side of my mind was just like, but what if?
Oh.
So I'm stranded with him in a not working car and pouring rain. And I'm just like, okay, well, this is fun. But, plot twist, he was thinking the same. Oh my god, imagine. But he was fully ready to, like, either walk back to something that to get help or anything, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, are you nuts? It is pouring. And so we just kind of like try to start the car a few more times, and after a few minutes it finally does. And we're just like, oh, thank god.
I'm glad he didn't walk off. That's how the horror movies start.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, oh my god, that was adventure.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a really good adventure. Like,
it was, yeah.
Like something from
like,
a
I laugh
rom-com.
about it now. Yeah. It does, doesn't it?
Does a bit,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Yeah. But then we made our way to Milford Sound, and the rain had it was still kind of pouring, but it wasn't as bad. But, like, whilst it wasn't a super clear day or anything, it was still really beautiful being at Milford Sound in that kind of weather. There was something about it where it's just, yeah, this is really cool.
I really want to go to Milford Sound. As someone who's lived in New Zealand, I still haven't even seen most of my own country, and Milford Sound is actually one of the places that's on my radar, I guess, my next stop, I guess.
Yeah.
So, if you have any
It sounds great.
recommendations, Antheia, you can send it to me later. Like,
Yeah, we'll do.
Restaurants or cafes or any like scenic spots that I need to check out. Yeah, I'm definitely keen.
Hell yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it was raining a lot when I was down there, so I didn't really get to do much. Like, it would have been cool to do the whole the bungee thing.
Oh, you would do that?
I mean, I'd be fucking terrified, but I would give it a go. I would convince myself somehow. I've been seeing a lot of those videos on my TikTok, and I'm just like, you know what? Yes, I would give it a go.
Damn. That takes guts. I don't have that kind of
guts.
Neither. I could not.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. The thought of it's kind of terrifying, but the world's largest swing. Yes, I would love to do that too.
That one is terrifying. I've seen pictures and I don't think I want to.
I have another question. You have an adorable cat, Olive. So when did you get her, and how has she like impacted your life?
Oh, I'm so happy we got her, honestly. We got her again back in 2019. A lot happened that year. Wait, no. Yeah, 2019. I genuinely don't know what we would do without her. Something weird. I was actually more of a dog person when I was younger. I grew up with 2 Pomeranians. Which is very different compared to cats. But having Olive has definitely been such a joy. Of course, we didn't know that the pandemic was going to happen the next year, but she's definitely helped us out a lot. She's an absolute diva, but I love her so much.
I can relate to you, actually. I also had 2 dogs before I have my cats, and Yeah, I got my two babies after the pandemic, but yeah, I feel like my life has centered around them. Has your life centered around your cat?
Oh,
Like,
I'd say so. I mean,
would you say like when you plan trips and stuff, would you like you have to like would you consider their situation as in like you wouldn't want them to stay at a cattery, or would you like take them to a cattery so you can travel, or would you like have a friend come over and look after them or something like that? Like has your cat influenced your, I guess, life decisions?
most definitely. I mean, the last time I went to PAX was 2 years ago, and we did put Olive in a cattery whilst we were there, but the entire time I was sitting there like, oh my god, like I miss Olive, I can't. So I was constantly messaging the cattery for updates on Olive, right? It was like it got a little bit difficult sometimes to not think about her as well. It's like she's my baby, you know? Even though I'm considered the spare human, she's my baby. So when we got back, like literally the first thing we kind of planned flights getting around, our flight back in, making sure that we could pick her up that night kind of thing, rather than wait another day afterwards to get her. And yeah, we definitely think about her a lot in the decisions we make when we travel, anything like that. I would love to bring her with bring her with us, but obviously that's not really possible a lot of the time.
All right.
But yeah.
Toast, do you have any pets?
No, unfortunately, it's a matter of the real estate not communicating yes or no. We've asked multiple times over the last few years, and they keep saying they'll ask the landlord, and then
would you get
the life of a rental? I'd get a cat for sure. Dogs are too much energy. Dogs are way too much energy. I don't want to walk that every day. Like, nah, dude. It's got to be a cat for me, for sure.
Nice. I guess we're all cat people then.
Yeah. I grew up with pets, and I've always had both dogs and cats. I've had guinea pigs, I've had chickens, I've had horses, I've had just about everything under the sun, really. And honestly, the cats are probably the best, for sure.
Okay, so for our next game, Antheia, we're gonna play a game called Guess Every Song in the Halloween Production.
Oh, okay.
And you have 30 seconds. So I'm gonna start a timer.
Oh god.
You got this.
And 1 second, let me just start it up real quick.
My brain is going to just die really quickly. I know it.
As soon as I say go, just name every song in no particular order, including the special song at the very end that I did.
Oh,
okay. 30 seconds.
Oh,
3.
God, wait. So hang on. I just have to name all of them, like.
Yeah, just the title.
Okay.
Yeah. If it helps, you can start at the very start of the show and work your way down. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Halloween.
Yep.
Monster Mash. Thriller. Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yep.
Suddenly Seymour. Dead Girl Walking.
Yep.
Straight to Hell.
Yes.
Ways to be Wicked.
Yep.
I Put a Spell on You.
Yep.
Dark Horse.
Yes.
Zombie.
Yep.
Nerdy Prudes Must Die.
Oh, time is up.
Scream. Oh fuck.
Actually, give you Scream. I'd give her Scream.
Yeah, I'll give you Scream. That, you know what? Now that I look at it,
she got like 2/3 of the way through. That's pretty damn good.
It's pretty good.
She only missed like 2 by my count.
You missed Ballad of the Witch's Road. And
oh my god, true. Oh my god.
My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark.
and Jack's Lament.
Oh yeah, and Jack's Lament.
Oh, of course.
There was quite a few. I think maybe 30 seconds might have been not enough time.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I'll give you another 30 seconds to guess the next half. Right.
From Scream.
Okay.
From Scream. Yep, go.
Okay. Villain, Bring Me to Life, My Immortal, Defying Gravity, Time Warp, Two Bed, Two Bath, and Ballad of Witches Road, Lorna's version. Yeah. Oh, Insane. Wait, that was another one. Did I not mention that one?
Yeah. Insane. Nice.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
was that it?
That was it.
Killed it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hell yeah.
You get the rest.
Yay.
Amazing.
Yay.
Wow.
All right.
Better than me.
Yeah, you only missed maybe like from the first half, only like 3 songs. So you got most of it right, like maybe 90%. Nice.
Woo.
Wow.
All right. So
All
that
right.
was
Chat's taking notes in case they're next up.
Okay, so that was a very quick game, and we'll move on to Final Fantasy 14 questions again. So you've participated in glamour competitions like the Met Gala, and Glam Boss. How would you describe your style, and is there a dream theme you think you'd crush?
Well, you kind of mentioned the what is it? My style in the sense is it's all very feminine, and like, I do kind of drift towards graceful looking glamours, that kind of thing. As for a dream theme, it kind of already was one, wasn't it? There was one that was like very fairy kind of enchanted forest coded.
Oh, from Met Gala?
Yeah.
Wildwood Reverie?
That's it. Yeah, Wildwood Reverie.
Very nice.
I don't remember what I did for that one, actually. That's awkward. But that was a really fun theme that is pretty close to what I would do. Oh, actually, a theme that I would love is, which kind of was already a thing from the previous karaoke night, was a masquerade ball.
Oh, yeah.
I would love that kind of theme. Because I think it's very fitting, and
Great.
it kind of
Great.
works. It kind of works out that I did win that glam competition.
You did.
So that's kind of cool.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Masquerade for potential theme.
Stop it. Don't steal that.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so my next question is, do you think Materia DC is dead?
No, God, no. I really don't. Sorry, there's a train going by, so sorry if you hear that. But I think people don't utilize the Materia DC properly. I really don't think they do, because they always
100%.
just assume that it's a place where you can just queue in Duty Finder and get whatever duty that you need, and if you don't, then the data center's dead, right? And I'm just like, please, just no, shut up.
Yeah.
If you use Party Finder, like, because we're a smaller community, everyone's so willing to help, and that's kind of insane, you know? It's so no, I don't think the Materia DC is dead.
I think personally,
Hard agree.
For me, I don't think it's dead either. I think Materia DC has everything that I'm personally am interested in. And if I wanted to do content, I feel like the Party Finder already has so many like people helping out and jumping in and out. And also, I like having a smaller, well, not smaller, I don't know, a more like, it feels more like
community
a community
focused, maybe.
Yeah. Like everyone knows everyone. I don't know. What's the term?
Yeah, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
That's a fair term. Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes when I go to like other data centers, it is obviously more like popping off with the Party Finder. There's so like 30 events listed and stuff like that. There's like a bajillion people in Limsa. But I feel like it's easy to get lost in the crowd.
It is,
and
yeah.
You can get overwhelmed with everything. Whereas in Materia, I feel like you can just go with the flow and just
Yeah.
it's just more easy. It's more easy, I guess, to
Get your ideas out there, get your events out there, and everything like that.
Yeah.
I agree. It's definitely, I think, one of our strongs is that we are strongs. One of our strongs.
Strengths.
One of our strengths is that we are a tight knit community. That we are closer together and each other. People and faces are recognizable, and that we have events like glamour competitions and or streams and game shows or musicals. Like we have things that other servers and data centers don't, because we want to bring that to our data center, because we want to bring that to our communities, and we have that advantage where we're not so big that we just get lost in the crowd when we try to promote these things. We try to do these things. It's like Materia shows up for Materia, and I think that's just incredible to see.
And I feel like that's why we have things like the Materia Awards to like highlight people who make an effort to make sure that Materia DC is constantly thriving. Yeah. And also Materia DC, people can just come over, like,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
People want like
just come visit.
Yeah. So yeah, NA, EU, JP, they can all come over and like hang out with us if they wanted to. So I guess we're kind of, I don't think we're dead.
We're not dead.
Yeah.
People are just not getting their duty finder to pop in a reasonable time frame, and that's because they're not looking in the right place.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, right. I remember that outfit now from I went for Cherry Blossom Paladin. That's what it was.
Yes.
I
went looking while we were talking.
I still have that outfit actually on one of my glamour plates.
It is a great outfit.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to derail there.
No, that's all right.
Materia is definitely not dead. Anyone who says Materia is dead will face my fist, and then you'll be dead instead. Punk. No, honestly, we are alive. There is a lot of people playing. There's more people playing now than ever before. Even if there is a bit of a dry content patch, there are always people on Materia, always willing to do things. We always have fantastic events happening because Materia wants to create for Materia. You know, we want to do things for our community because our community responds to those things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, I think that's just incredible.
Antheia, what keeps you subscribed to Final Fantasy XIV these days?
At the moment, being involved in all these productions and everything like that, it's not just the productions, whilst it is a majority of what I do in this game now. But at the moment, I'm also doing, the new Ultimate, which I never thought I would get involved with, if I'm being totally honest. Especially not the newest one. But that's actually been pretty fun, like dipping my toes into it for the very first time. It's just, and I am very excited to eventually get the weapons because they are so pretty.
Think of the glamours.
Yes, think of the glamours. But yeah, like along with raiding every now and then, it's definitely these productions and the people that I've met through them. I love it so much. I feel like it's brought out a whole new social aspect of myself, and that's really cool.
What about you, Toast?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you guys.
Oh.
Yes, you guys.
Honestly, though, like for real though. I mean, aside from the fact that I stream it fairly regularly, and streaming it motivates me to continue playing. I wouldn't be as motivated to play or be involved in things if it wasn't for you guys and all the events that we've been doing and all the content that we've been creating for Materia. It's the community that keeps me subscribed.
I agree.
Yeah. What about you, Juice? It's obviously.
I mean, obviously, the community.
You can say Toast. It's all right.
Oh yeah, Toast. He keeps me subscribed. His,
Just Toast.
Beautiful presence. Just the community and all the events that we do. I feel like it's something I always look forward to. in Final Fantasy 14. At the end of the week, how we have like karaoke nights,
Mhm.
and just like I do play the game like properly, like I do content and stuff like that, but I don't really
He
spend too
says
much.
he does.
I've tried doing Savage. I've got up to M1S and I cleared, and then I got up to M2S and I gave up.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, so the content, the community stuff is what's currently
the
keeping
content.
the community stuff is the main thing that's keeping me subscribed personally, and just doing
Yeah.
stuff like this podcast, and I feel like, you know, people, when they do stuff, they always wonder like, oh, like, is anyone even gonna like tune in and watch whatever? But like when I do like these podcasts and these projects and stuff like that, I don't think about that kind of stuff. For me, it's more about how I can, I don't know, create something out of
Passion
nothing.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just do what I like, do what I love in ways
Man's
that
building the resume.
is not really easily done in real life. Like I can't just go show up and make my own real podcast on, I don't know, some station, you know, without any experience. So this is kind of like a way for me to help get that experience as well, help with myself with public speaking, and just for the future when I do decide to do more, I have things like this to build upon. So yeah, this is kind of one of the main reasons why I am personally subscribed to Final Fantasy 14. Just the player created content, really. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think
It's insane what you can do with this game. I didn't
Right?
realize it, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, so for my next question, have you always played an Aura? And if you wanted to, Fantasia, or if you lost a bet, what would you choose?
My very first character, I was actually a Miko.
Oh.
Totally fair.
I was actually a Miko. But that was the account where, you know, I got a little bit scared of healing, so I stopped playing for a bit. And then when I came back, I made Antheia as an Aura. And if I did have to Fantasia, I'm so attached to Auras though. I wouldn't be able to stay as a different race for very long. Though honestly, I would probably go Viera.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I did get very close actually to Fantasia, using a Fantasia for a bit to turn into a Viera.
They are the next most graceful race, so I totally get it.
Speaking
From experience.
Yeah. They're so beautiful, I can't.
They really are, almost. Yeah, I was a Makote right up until Shadowbringers dropped.
You were? What?
Yeah, I
can't
was.
imagine you as anything else, Toast.
No, me either.
Yeah,
oh my
well,
god.
That's fair. I never streamed as a Makote, but I was a Makote right up until Shadowbringers dropped Viera, and I was like, oh my god, bunny girls. And yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, they honestly are, and I'm just as you can.
Bunny.
Bunny. But no, I love Makote as well. I think Makote is incredible.
I'm pretty basic. I like my heroes.
Yeah.
I'm currently a Miko, because I felt like a change, and I was a Miko for
Seaweed's
Hairspray.
back.
Seaweed's back! Yay!
It's Seaweed.
It's Miko Day. Miko Day
Every day
day.
is Miko Day.
Miko Day's the best. I love Miko Day. What was it? I forgot the line.
Yeah. Damn, I miss Hairspray so much.
Now I've
I know,
tasted
right?
Kit Kat and I'm never going back.
Oh my god.
That was good.
Okay. So, Antheia, what feature or tool would you like to see implemented or improved in Final Fantasy XIV?
I think I mentioned this in a previous answer. I forgot what it was. But definitely sorting your friends list out properly.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, because there was, oh my god, there was the issue of making sure you could find. I know you could like kind of set icons to people's names and then sort it like that, but I wish you could sort things like alphabetically or something, just anything like that.
You can sort
Because
alphabetically.
can you actually? Am I just dumb?
Yeah. No, well, no,
Thanks,
you.
Toast.
To be fair, it doesn't actually sort it alphabetically until it's fully loaded your friends list. And then you have to
Yeah.
have it checked to sort by who's online or not. And so
Yeah.
depending on how you have it filtered, then it sorts it again, and it just takes ages. I hate how
just
long
wish
it
it
takes
would
to open
load a
friend
little
lists.
bit longer. Just I mean, not a little bit longer,
Quicker.
just a little
Yeah.
bit faster.
Yeah. But no, it is definitely, you can definitely sort it by alphabetical order, but it's not, it's still a slog.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially for friends on other worlds.
Yeah.
100%. I'm sick of those data not available or player info not available.
True.
But it's like, is that one friend from this other server?
That one friend.
Or is this someone who I was friends with on Tonberry before I transferred?
True.
It's hard to know, but yeah.
So the friends list. Anything else?
Yeah, definitely the friends list. There's probably a decent amount of quality of life stuff. I wouldn't mind like housing being a little bit easier, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space or unused space. Like there are sometimes when I just want to be able to push things up against the wall and I can't do it like completely. I won't really talk about the other stuff that I use to accomplish that.
Maybe if we could like float furniture without having to use a trick, that'd be great.
Yeah, true. The glitching. Oh my
The
gosh.
dream.
Yeah.
Let us just snap any object to a wall so we can float easily, please.
I really like.
Because
sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I built my first house using that glitching method, and that took so much time.
Yes.
But yeah.
I actually have seen your video that you made for your house. What was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first one I ever made, or built or designed.
Yeah, it was really
Detective Juice on the case. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been doing my research, Toast.
You really
That's
have.
literally the only video on there.
Yeah. Would you? I mean, have you thought about making more content like YouTube videos for anything on Final Fantasy XIV?
I have, but probably nothing like long form or anything like that. It'd probably be focused on shorts, or stuff that would go on TikTok, that kind of thing. Because a lot of Final Fantasy content creators that I see on TikTok and everything like that, it's all using just the trends they normally see, right? But they all look like so much fun to do that I just want to do it myself sometimes, and then I just never get around to it. So I just really need to make find the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toast, what about you? Any other
What about me?
features? Yeah.
Look, I'm always gonna say hats for Vieira.
Oh yeah, of course.
So true.
But no, I definitely would love to see improvements for the housing tool, because there's so much that people do with black magic that could just be part of the game already. And I think that's definitely a pain point, but I'm sure it's something they're working on.
I can't wait till we get extra slots.
Right? More slots, more housing slots, more
Please.
storage slots. Give me a way to stack my housing furniture, please.
I really like.
Please let me stack my housing furniture. I have 50 fireplaces, and I can't stack them.
I really like how the Island Sanctuary has that system where you can just register furnishings, and then you can like place them as many times as you want.
True.
Yeah. I was
But
hoping
even then we have a limit.
Yeah, true. I was hoping maybe like Dawn Trail's housing update would have done something like that. But I do appreciate like the interior changes that they've done, like the modern walls.
Yeah.
In the future, how we're gonna
remodel the interior. Ooh.
Yeah, we can change the size. Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Be able to have it large inside a small now.
I wonder how much that's going to cost.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it
a
was the
question that
difference
everyone's
between what
asking.
you've got and I heard somewhere it would be the difference between what you currently have and what you could have.
So do you
Probably, yeah.
so if you had like a large house and you wanted to, for some reason, you wanted to change to a small interior, and I'm kidding, the small interior also
Do you
has,
get money back?
I
Make
feel
go
like
that
you
way.
may not.
Imagine.
I feel like you may not because you've already paid for the large and the land as
Yeah.
well because you've
Yeah.
got the outside, so it
Yeah.
might be.
That'd be so funny though. Just
Barely.
you see someone with a large house and they just have a small interior.
Yeah,
It's like,
because
why?
the small
It's smaller on the inside.
the small and the medium interiors have like different
Layouts,
like
yeah.
layouts for like the basement and the top
Yeah.
floor and stuff like that, so people can
Mm.
design it in different
Mhm.
ways and stuff like that. But
True.
I'm just wondering if they change it to a smaller interior, does that mean the item cap also decreases?
Oh,
Even if they had
Possibly.
like a large house?
We'll see how that goes, I
Oh.
guess.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Isn't the storage cap the same for the houses?
No. Small is like 200.
Oh.
Small is like 200. Medium's
Yeah,
300 and
too.
large is 400.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Okay. I had
And
no idea.
apartments and chambers are 100. Yeah.
Mm.
Look, I love what they did with the glamour chest and outfits. Now, if they could just do that for furniture, problem solved.
Mm. Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy the fact that with the new glamour thing, like stuff that you already had in your chest, you'd have to take them out and then put them back in as a set.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of a pain, but it is. I do have a lot more of my slots back, so
Yes.
Happy with
So
that.
many slots came back for that. It
mhm.
was incredible. But
Yep.
my problem is that I have to go buy all the hats now.
So true.
Wait,
I can't make the set without the hat.
you need the entire
Yeah.
set?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
the
a
entire
full
set.
set to store it as a set. And so I have a whole bunch of sets that don't have hats because I can't use the hat. I never bought it.
Oh,
So now I got to go get hats for these sets.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Tay knows what I'm on about. Oh, that's all right.
Mm.
Good.
I think a feature for me that I'd like to see improved is like, I mean, the G pose tool is very good. If you know how to use it, I mean, you can take really nice G poses. You can use if you have a controller, you can like use the analog to do some smooth movements if you want to make videos.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to kind of automate or just make it smoother, because my controller is very sensitive. So when I'm trying to make like videos and I want to move the camera around in a way that like pans around an object or something, or zooms out, zooms in, it's very I guess difficult because of how sensitive the analog stick is. And I just wish
Yeah.
there was like more features in the G pose tool to do things like that. Like
I hear that.
I can I mean, there are things out there.
Black magic.
yeah, there are things out there. So it's not impossible. But yeah, I
Mhm.
do. That's one of the things that I wish would be implemented in Final Fantasy 14.
Definitely. And actually being able to change the weather and stuff,
Yeah,
without.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be incredible. Let us change the weather. Let us change the time. Let us just have all the control over what we're looking at. And I think
Mhm.
get 1,000 better.
Yeah, there's always something to improve in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, definitely.
It's just
True
a
and
matter of
real.
when.
Yeah.
All right.
We have another game, yeah?
Yeah, we have another game, Toast.
I have for you a wonderful game of Smash, Marry, Kill.
Love this game.
I have a few sets of characters and people for you both to decide who to smash, marry, or kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Sure.
see who you've chosen.
Will you smash? Will you marry?
For one
Or
of
will you
those Jonathan
kill?
Bailey.
Who's going first?
Well, all right. We'll put it to Antheia first.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
From the cast of Wicked,
Which Wicked?
Okay.
would you smash, marry, or kill Ariana Grande,
Oh.
Cynthia Erivo, or Jeff Goldblum?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I'm killing Jeff Goldblum. He's an absolute icon, but I'm
Oh.
killing him.
You monster! Wow. Okay. Can't trust you with a good person. I'm kidding.
I would probably. Oh God. Smash or marry Ariana or Cynthia? I don't know.
Linda or Elphaba?
I'll go for marry Cynthia and smash Ariana.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair. And Juice?
I love Ariana. But would I smash or marry her? I think I'd smash her. I'd smash Ariana.
Fair.
Yeah. Just knowing
yeah.
how she is. And I would marry Cynthia. I love her. I love her voice. I love her. I love everything about her. Cynthia. And it pains me to say I'm gonna kill, but I'm gonna kill.
No, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
he'll just come back to life. He's that much of an icon. He's like, you know.
Life finds a way. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is supposed to be a hard decision for you guys, but you're all instantly like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill Jeff." Like, bro, I would marry that man. I would carry his children. My gosh. Jeff Goldblum is an icon.
He is. Oh no, I'm having
he is.
Yeah, damn right you are.
You know what? Okay. I'm changing my answer. No, I can't change my answer. No. I love
Locked in, buddy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Who would you rather smash, marry, or kill? Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, or Henry Cavill?
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Dude, that is so hard.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. There's your challenge.
They're all hot.
They are. They're
That's the point.
Oh my God, I might kill Ryan Reynolds. I say that because like he seems like a yapper, and I need my alone time every now and then.
That's fair. He is a yapper.
Yeah. Kill Ryan because he's Deadpool to just get back up. So true.
Not if it's pretty Deadpool.
Yeah.
The proposal.
Marry Henry Cavill. I say that because I do love the fact that he's secretly a nerd. Or not even so secretly. He's not secretly a nerd. He is a nerd.
It's not secret. It's not a secret.
Yeah, it's not a secret. He's in yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
smash Hugh Jackman.
That's perfectly reasonable. Couldn't blame you for any of those. Shoot.
Okay. I love someone that's really funny.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds, I feel is like hilarious.
Yeah.
But also sometimes I feel like he can be a bit much.
Yeah.
But he's just so fun. I like Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He's a bit too serious for me. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but
only when he's on stage.
I know he's like nerdy stuff like that.
He's such a gentleman.
He is. He built his own PC, but he's really hot. You know what? I'm just gonna.
I'm
gonna smash Henry Cavill, and
hell yeah.
I'm going to marry. Do I want to marry Ryan Reynolds?
I mean, who doesn't? Like,
maybe I just want to date Ryan Reynolds, not like marry Ryan Reynolds.
Just date him for a couple of weeks and then kill him, I guess. Like,
okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna marry Henry Cavill. I'm going to smash Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Hugh Jackman,
greatest showman.
No, I can't. You don't want to kill.
Hugh Jackman's
It's a hard
been in
decision.
musical.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's right.
I'm gonna have to kill Hugh Jackman. I love Hugh Jackman, but sorry.
Oh,
Rip.
Rip.
Rest in peace.
sorry. Side note: I saw Hugh Jackman live with Keala Settle when he was in Brisbane, and that was really cool. He's fucking amazing.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh. She's got evidence to back up the smash. That's fair. Wonderful.
Yeah, he does look pretty good as Wolverine.
Yes.
All right, let me just update my notes here. Now, I have a few more. Now, I was doing 3 sets, but I have an extra 3 on top of the first 3. So let's go for these characters real quick. Just updating my notes. I think this is really interesting. The options we've gone with here. So let's see. Okay. These characters that you have to choose from the latest expansion, Dawn Trail, feature most prominently
yes.
within Dawn Trail. Okay. Your first option is the second promise corner. You have Galul Jaja or Erenville.
Who was the first one?
Kona.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, Kona!
Kona, the second promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Take it away, Antheia. Take it away.
Forgive me, I'm killing Gulu Jaja.
You would kill Dad? Oh!
He's had his
Rude.
time.
he did.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's rude.
Erenville, I feel like kind of same reason. I feel like he's a little bit too serious and would get really like he'd have moments where he would just get so sick of me.
You don't like Capsa's little bun bun?
Oh, I love him, but probably not sure I would marry him. So I'd probably say smash Erenville
Okay.
and marry Kona. Kona's so cute. I love him.
He's very serious, though. I feel like he's more serious than
He
Erenville.
is, but like there's a moment like I don't know. He just kind of has that. Like when you dig a little deeper, almost there's something there, you know?
Okay. No worries.
That beats through the seriousness.
I can understand that. All right, Juice.
I already know who I'm gonna marry.
Oh yeah, who?
Koana.
Kona?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kona.
that's fair.
Yeah. When I first saw him, I was like, oh my god, he kind of reminds me of Graha.
This
Yeah.
cat boy. Love
Yeah.
him.
But if I had to choose between him and Graha, I'd pick Graha.
Graha.
Anyways, yeah, I'd marry Kona. I'd smash.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
I mean, have you seen that?
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
What them two heads do?
Yeah, what those two
He would.
heads do?
They would take care of you. They would.
Those two heads. I mean, I can't make that kind of joke.
The little Jar Jar would take care of you for sure.
Wait, that means you're killing Erenville?
He doesn't really do anything for me.
Ow. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fair.
Not even the beautiful Slavic accent.
I mean, yeah, he does have a really nice voice and accent.
Such a good voice.
But like what
honestly.
Antheia said, he's kind of a bit too serious. I don't know.
Too serious? Oh, too serious? It's okay. Maybe I should have thrown Bakul Jar Jar in there to mess with you. That's okay.
Oh gosh.
Your next slew. At the same time. What them foreheads do.
Oh my god.
Okay. Your next slew of character is the amazing, the exciting Penny Pingleton, Tracy Turnblad, and Seaweed J Stubbs.
What? Wait, which versions? The movie or
Gosh, all right.
like the live
If you want to get
musical?
technical, we can say our musical, but I really feel like the movie embodies the characters very well.
I mean, sorry, I mean like
Movie?
the live musical, like Ariana Grande, Dove Cameron.
Oh, look, it does it matter? I mean, it probably does, doesn't it? Because if it's the live musical and it's Ariana Grande, you're gonna be saying you smash Penny, right? So we'll have to pick one that doesn't have Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Let's go with the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Go on.
So Penny, Tracy, or Seaweed? Ooh. This is gonna sound so bad. I thought for a second, am I gonna be killing Penny?
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Oh
Poor
god,
Penny.
she's. Well, I mean, I love her because she's so loyal. She's such a good friend, but my god, she's a bit of a ditz sometimes.
she is.
That's true.
Oh gosh. Yeah, honestly, like the first things that came into my head was that I would kill Penny.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, smash Tracy.
Yeah.
And marry Seaweed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I mean, you know, Seaweed, like the energy and like the talent are just
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
You know he's gonna take care of you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Juice.
As a fellow seaweed,
All right.
would it be weird if I said I would smash seaweed?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not weird. Not at all.
Smash myself. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'd smash seaweed. And I'd marry. I really love Penny, even though she is like a ditz. I feel like
Marry Penny.
I feel like I just feel like I'd get along with her more.
A lot better than Tracy.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes Tracy's like
Bit much.
priorities are not right. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
I don't think anyone's priorities in that show are right, except maybe Seaweed. So
So true.
Yeah, I'd marry Penny and I would kill Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah. You would kill that feminine icon. That bastion of women's rights.
Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry. Tracy.
Damn. That's fair. As a young child, I had a crush on Penny, but I think that's because it was just Amanda Bynes. All right. Next three is between Sandy Olsen, Betty Rizzo, or Danny Zuko.
Oh.
Juice, do you want to
I'm
lead
killing
this
Danny.
one?
Sorry, go on.
Wow.
No, you can go on. You already started.
Rip Danny.
No. Sorry.
Go on. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I'm sorry. Danny was a complete dick in the beginning. I mean, okay, sorry. Not right in the beginning because like, it's one of those things where he's a completely different person around his friends, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not for that.
That's fair.
So you'd kill him?
And I'd
Rip
kill him.
Danny.
I mean, honestly, feel free to jump in and we just like figure the other ones out later.
All right, Juice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I agree. I'd kill Danny.
Rip Danny. Never stood a chance.
I'd marry Sandy and smash Rizzo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I'm the same. I would do the same.
Yeah. I like Sandy before and after her
Yeah, well.
switch.
Okay. Well, I'll have to pick something more controversial, and just as what I have for this last set characters. Back to Final Fantasy XIV. Are you ready?
Okay.
Go on.
Grahatia, Horshafon, or Emmett Selk?
Oh.
You can go first this time, Juice. I need to think about this one.
Okay. Graha, Emmett, and who? Horshafon?
Horshafon, yeah.
You know, I know Emmett is like a fan favorite. And I get it.
Yeah.
He's just not for me.
Gonna kill him again.
He's just not. Yeah, I'll kill him.
Savage.
um,
This guy. All right.
I'd marry Graha. Sorry, I love Graha.
I knew that was coming. I
and
could
I'd
tell.
smash Hoshifant.
That's it. That's all he wanted, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat. Oh god, I'm
Yeah?
still torn between whether I would marry or smash Horsefant. Because, oh my god, Horsefant, I love him so much.
We all do.
I mean, for sure I'm killing Emmett Selk. Yeah, he doesn't do much for me either. If you said Hythlodaeus on the other hand,
Ooh. Oof.
oof,
I'll know for
yeah.
next time.
But yeah, I don't know. I just both Horsefant and Graha, they would take care of you for sure if you married either of them.
Yeah.
But Graha is just so endearing, and it totally has nothing to do with the fact that Jonathan Bailey is his VA.
Nothing to do with Jonathan Bailey. Surely not.
No, surely not.
I swear, he's the only reason I sat through Bridgerton.
You're not the first one to say that, Toast. You know, someone else has actually told me that like 3 days ago. That they watched Bridgerton season 1 just because of him. And
I watched Effie was watching Bridgerton, and then I started watching it, and I'm like, hang on, that's Grahatia. And then I was like, oh my god! I got invested in season 2 and 3.
And especially when I was watching Wicked the other day, I was in love with Jonathan Bailey for a good 20 minutes after his Dancing Through Life number, because that was insane.
Yeah.
And that chat is why I didn't put Jonathan Bailey in this one. I put Jeff Goldblum instead.
Yeah, good call.
Fair enough.
Because I got
fair enough.
Grahatia in this part.
Yeah, so
But,
I'd marry Graha and smash
okay.
Horsefant.
So, from what I can understand from all this, is that you guys absolutely love your golden retriever energy people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
you're more than happy to smash the in-betweeners and then kill whoever's just serious. So,
That sounds so
yikes. No, but it's true. I've got the stats, and the stats don't lie.
Yo, he just called us out. Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh my god.
It is what it is.
it is
Yeah.
what it is.
We got
Anyway.
called out so hard. I didn't come out here to be attacked like this. What the hell?
What can I say besides you're welcome? All right, well, we better move on.
Yeah, that was really fun. Thank you, Toasty.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank
Okay.
you.
For the next question, Antheia, we have 3 questions. 3 questions left before the end of the podcast. So the next question is: the year is almost coming to an end, and what would you say was your favorite memory this year playing Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but definitely all of the productions.
Killing Penny, yeah.
Yeah, killing Penny. Yeah. Oh no, I love her, but no, I would kill her. Oh gosh, playing Penny was just such a delight. Honestly, doing Hairspray with all the voice acting, I actually miss doing that.
I really enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
got right into that, I think. That was mad fun.
You made an amazing Edna.
Yes, no, I enjoyed the
Yeah.
voice acting as well. It was great. Sorry, you
Yeah.
were saying the production's been the best part of the year.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, just actually, if I had to generalize it, it's becoming part of this community, the JJammin community, because
Oh,
I've always loved music and entertainment, and the fact that I get to do that, like all the singing, along with all the in a game that I love as well, like that's crazy. But it's been so much fun, and this year has definitely been a highlight for me in that sense. Yeah.
yeah. That's awesome.
Mhm.
I love that. That's really...
How would you describe this year in 3 words?
Ooh. Trying to come up with something. Yes, and yes. I was like, no, I don't know. Oh gosh, this year in 3 words. Growth, or the proper word that actually makes sense with that.
Growth.
A lot of growth. I guess. God, I don't even know. I need more adjectives. Hold up. Oh my gosh. I'm genuinely just like, I have no idea. It's just been so positive.
I would say Materia together strong.
So true. Genuinely just, yeah, I don't know. It's I feel like I could say so many things about this this year, because there's definitely been some ups and downs, but there's, the highlights are a lot noticeable, if that makes sense.
Yeah. The highlights stand out more.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess I can call it productive as well, for one thing.
Productive.
And just
Fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much fun.
Unhinged. Oh, fun. Yeah, that was
Unhinged. Yeah.
When you're in a production with Juice, everything's unhinged.
So true.
That's kind of true, yeah. You kind of learn how unhinged everyone, well, most people are. And you get
Most
used
people's
to it.
Juice, by the way.
You get used to it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It kind of breaks down the barrier, I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely does. Brings everyone closer together.
Toast, what about you? How would you describe this year in 3 words?
Materia together strong.
Oh, yeah?
Honestly, I think that's what I said. Yeah. I think that, a lot of what's happened this year has been a result of Materia coming together. We've had amazing productions because Materia got together and made it happen. We've had such an amazing slew of events at PAX with Square Enix because Materia got together and made it happen. If it wasn't people supporting the game, people supporting each other, then Square Enix wouldn't have brought Yoshi P over for us to meet, to greet, and we wouldn't have had such a huge PAX booth, right? Like, the PAX booth this year is the biggest booth they've ever had yet. They put out all the stops. They had like these mad wooden tent things set up. They had all these awnings and coverings, and it was just Tulialal in the middle of the convention center. It was amazing. And if it wasn't for Materia supporting the game, showing up and being a part of it, queuing up and helping people and just being involved, then we wouldn't have such a big investment from Square.
And there wasn't just the booth. There was also that presentation in the theater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the Yoshi P talk that he did for International Games Week, where he talked about his journey as a game developer. He talked a little bit about Final Fantasy and about other games he likes, like Tactics Ogre and Mario Bros. We wouldn't have had that. We wouldn't have had the meet and greet, the community meetup. We wouldn't have had the booth. If Materia wasn't strong together, we wouldn't have had such an amazing Hairspray event if the people of Materia didn't get together to enjoy it and show up every week for rehearsals and play. It's the same for the Halloween event. We wouldn't have had such an amazing event if we didn't do that. We wouldn't see such huge turnouts for everything if Materia did not support Materia.
I also wanted to add on, also like other events in the community that plays a part in bringing Materia together. Like we have the Froth Market. We have...
yes!
Yeah.
Oh,
huge,
love that.
Huge turnout.
Amazing.
Insane.
Shout out to Eorzea. Yeah.
And we also have La La La. We have the Materia Wolves Den. Bring life into PvP in Materia. There's just so many people. So many people offering different things to help breathe life into Materia, and just giving Square Enix a reason to care.
Keep putting in, yeah. Completely agree, man. Honestly. On the wall there, between Roth Market, Wolves Den, the different Discords that are out there, Whaleyers, whose job is it anyway? The various karaoke nights you guys continue to run and have and host, and all the gil that keeps flowing from one person's hands to another because they just keep doubling it and giving it to the next person through some kind of giveaway. It's just incredible to see. And if we didn't have all of the events and all the motivated people in Materia that we have, we wouldn't have such an amazing Materia. So Materia together, strong.
Yeah.
So true.
So
Yeah.
I guess for me.
So
I would-
today's essay. No. Sorry, Juicy, you were saying.
If I had to describe this year in 3 words, this year in Final Fantasy in 3 words, I would say, community, creativity, and community, creativity, and I'm trying to think
Manifestation. Hey.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, community, creativity, manifestation. Yeah, that's a good one. I was trying to think of something a bit more, I guess, sentimental, but manifestation works. Yeah,
It's pretty sentimental.
yeah. Manifesting this podcast into existence.
Yes.
And everything around it too. Like what is also a magazine and a festival type
there's a
thing?
magazine, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be so the whole
I'm
point,
I'm keen. Sorry.
the whole point of this podcast and also the magazine and anything else under the PRISM banner is to like highlight the community, showcase like different events and tell stories and inspire people to do what they love and just like I don't want to focus I feel like sometimes podcasts can really just focus on grabbing, the biggest, the most popular or something. I don't know, but I wanted to make this podcast so I can bring people in from the community who has been involved in the community and just have things to talk about, and we get to just learn more about what makes Materia, and not just
people that play in the mud.
Yeah,
for sure.
But also the magazine and this podcast isn't just gonna have only people in Materia. We're gonna have people who are interested from NA, EU, JP if they want to join and talk about their experience on Final Fantasy XIV, and just anything really, have a chat, then they're more than welcome to. So
yeah.
It's
so we're working our way through the Halloween cast alphabetically, or
I mean, I'm down. if all 22 people are interested to talk and on a podcast, I'm down. Yeah. All right. So the last question is there anything you would like to shout out or anything you'd like to promote?
Oh gosh. Honestly, all I can think of right now is the Starlight Soiree, highlighting that again. But that's happening on the 13th, right?
Yes.
What time does it start? 6 p.m.?
6
Or was it
p.m.
5 p.m.?
6 p.m. AEDT.
That's it, yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Something else, probably not super accessible to everybody, but I am going to be a guest singer at a venue in Elemental on the 21st.
Exciting.
The venue is called Kawagoe. So yeah, that's on Tonberry, I'm pretty sure.
On the 21st of December?
Yeah, later that night.
Oh, okay.
Watch Juice will be there.
I was just gonna say there's something else happening on the 21st.
Yeah, there is, but I don't know if I can talk about it.
Was that announced yet? Is that what I think it is?
I think just ignore it for now.
Just talk. Okay, ignore it for now. Okay,
Probably
it's been announced.
It's been announced.
Has it?
Has the date been announced? I know the project has been announced. I don't know if the date.
I don't know if the date's been.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one. No, we haven't announced the.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking
There's a few
about-
things that I'm thinking of.
Okay,
If
so
we're talking about the strawberry cow, or are we talking about the other thing?
the strawberry cow.
Strawberry
Oh,
cow.
okay.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, the
on
strawberry cow
21st,
is announced.
Maro's Christmas Maro's Christmas special productions on the 21st, which is the same day as your performance. Yeah.
Yeah, but later at night.
Oh, late.
For wait, when's my time slot? I think it's at like
Can't-
11 or something.
Can't find the
11 my
announcement.
time or midnight ADT or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's yeah, we've got that we got two things happening that night. So Mara's Christmas special and then yeah, my performance at Kagoi.
Mm,
I think that's
very exciting.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well,
Amazing.
It's been a pleasure, Antheia. Thank you so much for joining
you.
us tonight on our
Thank you
first
for
episode
having
ever.
me.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been so much fun. I feel like now that we've done it once, I feel like now we kind of have an understanding and we have the vibe of the
Yeah.
podcast down.
Mm.
So, yeah, I feel more prepared, I guess, now that I know what the podcast is going to be like and what to talk about. And I'm thankful that Antheia is our first guest because Antheia, we know her well, and now we know her even better. So thank you, Antheia.
Yeah.
Toast, anything you'd like to say?
That I would like to say.
Mm.
Well, thank you very much for being here with us today, Antheia. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It
I
really
think-
has. Like, thank
I
you
think-
for inviting me onto here to just yap.
I think we've all learned quite a lot about each other from today.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
yeah. One of them being the fact that Juice and I would kill Jeff Goldblum.
Well, I mean, you guys are. Well, yeah, okay. It is what it is. It's an unfortunate consequence, but one we have to deal
We
with.
all love Jeff. We all love Jeff.
we
love
do.
Jeff, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
We really do. And your Balmong escapades. I mean, your time in Balmong playing MSQ.
Don't talk about those things anymore.
No, it's been great. So thank you very much. And part of that is this the part where I'm supposed to promote things, Juice, or is this
Yeah,
just whatever I wanted to say, which is
yeah.
thank you?
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
we just talk about what we want to promote before we end the episode.
Okay, cool. Well, once again, thank you, Antheia.
Thank you.
So, as we have just been discussing, on the 13th of December is the Starlight Soiree, an incredible night of fun and fantabulousness, where we have an assortment of wonderful things that we can all be a part of and enjoy, from karaoke to gamba to G-pose to the Roth Market to cosplay to glamour with Blitz Glam, and even some artists that will be available for commissioning on the night, all whilst fundraising for the Starlight Children's Foundation. In fact, there's a cheeky little link. My gosh, what is wrong with me tonight? That I'm just going to plug in the chat. If anyone wants to be cheeky and get a head start on Juice's little fundraiser that we've got going on there,
We have already
you can do that,
got some
assuming that it's
donations.
working.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's
well,
amazing.
you're still getting a head start. So if you want to get in there and support the JJammin fundraiser for the Children's Foundation, you can, which is incredible. We also have coming up in December,
22nd.
date not announced or just announced,
It is announced,
the Materia
yeah.
Awards.
Yeah.
Oh, it is announced?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
The Materia Awards on the 22nd of December at is it 8 p.m. AEDT. Woo! Yeah. Where we'll be, it'll be a black tie event in Final Fantasy 14. Rock up, enjoy the stream. Myself and Harry will be hosting. We'll have Juice and Tony on background stuff, making sure that we're not saying the wrong thing. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You'll get to see all of your winners that were nominated for prizes and a little bit about them, and get to see some of the work they've been involved in as part of Materia. So there is an awful lot of amazing people, and we are looking forward to celebrating them Christmas. So it's going to
So
be
keen.
incredible. And then, of course, we mentioned it briefly, the PRISM magazine. Juice, do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Sure. So there's going to be a magazine that features 6 individuals who I've interviewed, just talking about their experience in Final Fantasy XIV, what they do, what they're known for, and yeah, it's gonna be similar to, I guess similar to this podcast, but more like an interview. So less like a casual chat situation, but more like a proper formal interview. But there's going to be some cool G poses of like them in outfits, and the aesthetic of the magazine's gonna fit the classiness of the PRISM vibe. So if you'd like to,
I'm excited.
If you'd like to see that and everything else that Toast just talked about, the Starlight Soiree, the Materia Awards, you can find out more information at JJammin.com. So that's 2 J's, AMMIN.com. Everything will be there. And the first magazine's probably going to be out end of this month, hopefully.
Just be careful scrolling the JJammin website in public. There's this
the advent calendar. That's a little scandalous.
Very saucy. We're all a part of that, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, a little bit of fun, silly fun. If you want to check that out, you can.
I just realized you put me as like the 3rd day, right? And
today, oh my god,
yeah,
it's today.
Damn.
Yeah,
oh my god,
that's
manifesting.
Happy coincidences. I love that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Amazing.
Meant to be. So thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to the podcast. Thank you, Antheia, again for being the first guest on the very first episode. And I look forward to doing this again with our next guest, which might be sometime soon. We have one or two already planned, and the hosts will rotate between me, Toast, and Maro. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you.
All various components of breakfast.
Oh brother.
This guy's thanks.
This podcast will be available on YouTube and on Spotify as well. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you everyone. As he's going to cut the recording there, we've been your wonderful host, Just Juice of JJammin, and your boy oToastTV, a streamer who is about to run off to my stream. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah.
Yep.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.